Some people have been asking me about Mama's update. You guys remember that Mama from Ghana, right? Yeah, so some people have been asking me how far with Mama, has she gone back, what's happening with her and her relationship and her daughter. So today I want to give us Mama's update, correct one in 2025. Yeah. So when the daughter told me about Mama, what was happening between Mama and the neighbor, so I went to Mama on the weekend because I was busy that week. I went to Mama on the weekend and asked her, Mama, what's happening? So I went. I didn't just ask her. I stayed in the house for a while so that she'd be like, I noticed what was happening. So before you know it, I stayed there for a couple of hours. I saw this guy around. And then I spoke with him. I greeted him as usual because we were friends. We were somebody that, yeah, we knew ourselves before. So I hailed him as our village people, this thing. So after then, I saw him around. Saw him. I said, and he came around to see my friend. And this is, I just dragged some stories so that I'll hear the reality. And then, before I would know it, Mama told me herself that this man is her boyfriend. I said, Mama, how? You that just came here just 3 months now already. How do you know this man that is your boyfriend? Mama told me that my daughter, let me tell you, in fact, just as if she wanted to call me and tell me this thing, but she didn't know how I would feel or how the daughter would feel or whatever, because she knew me through her daughter. So maybe she was thinking, calling, why would she just call me and start telling me her family issue? But when I asked some questions, Mama was very, very happy to explain things to me. So she told me that she's in love with this man. I said, no, Mama. Why will you be in love with this man? You left your husband back home, so why will you be in love with this man? Mama said, my daughter, see. You see this man? We have suffered in the hands of men. I am a mother of 4. This your friend you're seeing here, she's my third child. I have other 2 children before her. I suffered in this marriage with her father. I married this man, we were still growing up. And then after some time, I had 2 kids. This man woke up one day without even informing me. He went to, this is Mama telling her story. This man went to marry a woman from Liberia. So Mama was not aware until they brought this woman to the house, and Mama knew that her husband had gone to marry another woman, another wife that they brought from Liberia. So Mama was not happy, but there was nothing she would do, according to what she said. She was not happy, but there was nothing she could do. That's what the husband wanted, and the in-laws, everybody supported him. So what would she do? She still stayed in this marriage. Moreover, where would she go to? And she had 2 more kids. This my friend and the brother. So she had 2 more kids, as making 4 kids for this her husband. Since she has been in this husband in this marriage, she said as soon as the man, even before the man got married too, she said she was just there. Not that the man was making so much effort, but they were pushing life. But when the man got married to the second wife, it was like she was not existing at all. So she was not happy. She has not been a happy person since then. But there's nothing she can do. Where will she go to? She have kids. She have to sit down and watch over her kids. Where will she take kids to, or who will watch over her kids if she leaves? And that's how she has been with this man for this long time. All right. So now she grew up. In fact, basically, it looks like she raised her kids by herself, even though she was seated in the marriage, or she's seated in the marriage. But she raised her kids just like by herself, because the man has other kids with the other wife too, though they are still in the same house. So this man has 2 wives in the same house. So, but Mama is not happy. She has not been happy, but there's nothing she can do. So she's there. But now, this daughter now came over to this place, and she has been here for a while. So Mama, hoping and all of that she, yes, not really for relationship, but she knew that at least her struggles will come to a like better. So now the daughter asked her to come over and help take care of the kids while she go to school and she work because she's a student. And that's why Mama, she came over. But she told me, my daughter, what this Indian man has done to me, I've never seen it in this life. She said she has never experienced love like this. She has never experienced care. No one has ever shown, apart from her children, that show concern about her, show her love. A man has never shown her this affection. She has been with her husband, but it's they were just there. So what she has seen in this man, what this man has done to her or is still doing to her, surprise her. In fact, she's so shocked. She's like, is this how love is? Because she has never experienced one. And then she is really and truly in love with this man. In fact, she's carried away. The man is showing her the whole world. And when she thinks of it, like, my friend is not happy. That's what she told me. So according to what Mama is telling me, I didn't even behave like my friend has told me anything. I thought it's just Mama telling me her story from fresh. So she said, my friend is not happy about this whole thing she's telling me and what's happening. But she, at this time, she does not, in fact, she's not even bothered about what the kids feel or what whoever feels, because she has paid her due. She has done all for her husband and her marriage. She has, if it means sacrificing, she has sacrificed all her emotions, have everything, her energy into her marriage, yet she didn't get any good result. Like, it didn't yield her happiness. Like, yeah, she's happy, she's married, she got kids, but not feeling love like the way this Indian man is showering her with love. So Mama say no going back. She told my daughter no going back, because even the husband there already has already has a wife, already has a wife. So she, no going back at this time that she has found love. No going back. She wants to remain with this man. So even if the husband does not want, in fact, anything the husband want, he should do. At this time, she has made her decision. She's not going back. The man should remain with the other wife that he has been there with for almost 40 years. He should be there with that wife. She now has made her decision to stay here. And then I asked Mama, this is a very strong decision you've made. How will my friend feel, and her father and even the siblings? She says she does not care about whatever anybody feels. That how did they feel when the father left her and went to marry another woman and brought to the house? So this is her own turn. She's not going back. She's here. I see, Mama, but maybe you have to go back and come back again, thinking when she go, maybe one thing or the other will stop her from coming. Mama says she's not going back. The Indian man is ready to do her papers as soon as they do the marriage, or they do whatever they want, even if it's what do they call it, whatever partnership. The man would do the papers for her, and then she will move to her house. I said, oh no, I asked Mama, what if your daughter says you stop staying in living in her house? She said it's better. She will move to the man's house. The man owns the house. My daughter is just her daughter is just renting the house, but the man owns the house.